Ah, listen to the tranquil bird song of Rebel 1. I'm effing controller and I am fully rejuvenated, or sort of. I've I've got some coffee in front of me, which always helps. So we had a little bit of a rocky mission again. That's number 2 in that sequence of horrible things that have happened while playing this game. And yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen again, but I really hope it doesn't. And I think, based on what little I know of the storyline, I think that we don't have to do anything like that again. Just want to apologize to everybody who's been watching. I don't know what to say. I decided that I would do a blind playthrough, basically, of a mission string that I had never done, figuring that it would be just as good as the other ones I've done. It's not. I'm sorry, but we made our choice. We're sticking with it. Let's finish this up. In other news, I went ahead and got some upgrades. I got some Matrix Steel here, which was not available on Rebel 2. And as you can see, remember when we got it on our Star Bridge, it cost much less and it took up much less mass. But fittingly, since we have a much bigger ship, we had to pay a little more. We also, I'm thinking of getting one of these because, I think this is a turret, correct? Yeah, it is a turret. Needed to read. So, I don't know. I don't know if I really want one of those. The or the storm chain gun, rather, is one of the best weapons in the game, but I don't know. I think we're pretty much set for the time being. If I decide to make a change, I might get that later. But in the meantime, let's go to the bar and pick up the mission that we're supposed to get. I said, let's go to the bar and get the mission we're supposed to get. Hang on a second. Just as I suspected, the mission doesn't start on one of the Rebel systems. It actually starts here on Viking again. So we meet with Olaf, and he informs us that there's some engine upgrades that we should look into getting. They're in Altair. We're supposed to go find them, so let's do it. Now that we're 30% recommitted to excellence. I also upgraded our ship to have better wiring again, using that Sigma upgrade, which is excellent. So we've got slightly better shields and a better recharge rate. What else? I think I fiddled with something. I think I bought something else. I don't know. Oh God. Wall of text. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Okay, so we're going to... Is this the... Oh, I guess so. They were saying something about going to a system, or he was saying something about going to a system with a giant asteroid base, which was another planet, I felt like, but this is apparently it. Okie dokie. I don't even know. So these guys are, what? Hang on a sec, let me read through this and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I've read through this, and basically Skinny wants us to go kill one of our friends, basically. He, he's just this dumb hick with some technology that we want, but, I'm not that kind of guy. So I'm not going to indulge him. He doesn't like that response, though. So Skinny has these lackeys, basically, and they're really his strength. So, maybe if we kill his buddies, then he'll give it to us for free, under the threat of violence. That's our kind of game. Let's see how this works out when we take off. There's a Fed. Trader. Trader. Let's jump, maybe, and then come back? I don't know. It said something about coming back in a couple days. I don't know. Nothing here. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna land. Oh, hey. What? So, this is stupid. We managed to actually... Oh, okay, so they do spring an ambush on us, so... Oh, my God. Jeez, okay. There's just a cloud of fighters headed our way. And supposedly there's some feds that are going to be on their way too. Wow. That little blaster that's going off there, that's our light blaster. It's a point defense. I think I mentioned that already, but it's nice to have because those probably would have done some damage. Okay. So there's a main body of fighters that are kind of swarming behind us. If I can just keep up this fire and keep them away from me, I'll be okay. The Hellhound, I think, has some splash damage, so I might try using that. Whoa. Out of here. Okay. So... we managed to kill all the Vipers, but we have no shields. Our hull is pretty bad. We're not looking so good right now. I'm hoping I can kind of fly around and regain some shield strength, maybe, but... Oh. We don't even need to kill these guys. We've already got the upgrades. Does our ship have anything added to it? I don't... Oh, wait, no, I have an overdrive. I think that must be one of them. And I did notice that we're a little bit faster, too, so... yeah, we're not going to bother with shooting at Skinny's can. So we're going to head back. And hopefully we're not meaningfully pursued. That would be a little bit obnoxious. Cool. We're gonna make it. Got our free upgrade. And we didn't have to kill our friend for it. Good God. What kind of choice is that? Alright, so the upgrades are substantial. So we're going to share them with our rebel friends. And he's pleased. He can't stop laughing. He's got problems. Okay, so we've got more missions coming at us. Let me read this. So Olaf says that he has a buddy who is a genius and he can make all kinds of wonderful upgrades to ships. To that end, we're supposed to pick up some metal. And it's just on lodestone in the fire system. And apparently there's been some problems with the Union on lodestone, so if there's any problems, give this data pad to Billy Booyah. Wow! The hell kind of name is that? Alright. It's a really useful metal for the particular purpose that he needs it for. I don't know what purpose that is, but we will find out, because we're headed that way. There's a pirate here who got immediately destroyed. Despite all the engine upgrades, our ship really just doesn't handle very well still, but it's the price you pay. I mean, it's a major platform for destroying things. That's what counts, right? Right. Okay. Well, that's not very exciting so far, but I'm sure that once we blast off, we're going to have some problems. Oh, sure enough, the dock workers are striking. Okay, so the pad that we got from Olaf and then gave to Billy Booyah apparently is got something really important on it, and Booyah immediately loads the stuff onto our ship. And apparently Olaf is as we saw before, he's a friend of the Unions here. So we're going to head back to Viking with our metal shipment, and we're probably going to be pursued. Just a wild guess. Well, that's interesting. So far nothing, but there could be something waiting for us on Viking. So we gotta stay frosty here, folks. Also need to load up on missiles again. So I think, well, we're not too bad actually, but never hurts to have a full loadout. Alright. Just gonna ignore whatever combat's going on and land. Ooh, I kinda wanna shoot at you. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at you. Not shooting back. What is wrong with you? Well, that was kind of sad. Did that help? No. Didn't help my relations with the Aurorans, I'm sure. Technically, the planet got the kill shot on that, so I don't know if I got any credit. Whatever. Okay, let's see what we have to do next. Olaf gives us some words of wisdom. Good for him. And he's going to go handle the delivery. So the purpose of that metal that we got is to build small droids, like nanites, basically. And what they will do is they will repair our ship while we're in flight. And that's incredibly important because obviously hull doesn't recharge normally. If you're just flying around, you have to wait till you land on a planet. If you've got one of these, though, or whatever it is that he's going to be making, we are going to be really, really powerful as a result because we will be able to repair ourselves in the middle of combat, which is hugely important. And I don't know where we go from here. I didn't read the text fully. Shipyard? Mission BBS? I don't know. Crap. How about we leave and then land again? There we go. Okay. So there's a ship. There's something that the guy needs for making these droids, but it's on a ship that's been long lost, apparently. Yes, I'm not. Oh yeah. So there's something that was on. Okay, the particular item hasn't been mined for 400 years. The ship that had it on there has been lost. So we need to go find it in the Donyukusian system. So we have to go search for it. I don't have any idea where that system is, so it might take us a little bit of time. It says it's in Wraith space. That's fine. The Wraiths are not a threat. And we only need a little bit, he says, but We just need to see if we can find the ship. So, the Danyakassian, or whatever, system. Oh, it is marked. I'll be darned. Cool. So not only is Viking marked, that weird system is marked. So, is there a Stargate here? Yeah. Stop it. Okay, let's go to Nesri Primus. I don't think we can... Oh yeah, we can go to Korea. Right, alright. Now we just need to figure out where this system is. I'm going to go this way, and then this way, and see where that takes us. I doubt that I'm going to get into much combat here, but I could be wrong. So I'm in the Seligal system. So these ships here are related to the Wraiths in some way. But again, that's not something that we're going to be able to figure out in this mission string, so let's just disregard that. The Burrylock system. Okay, it's a long way from home. You'll occasionally run into traders that are just chilling in these systems that are really, 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 really far from anywhere. The Fare You Well system. Interesting. Which seems to connect with a bunch of systems, but looks like it does connect with the system we want, so that's perfect. Alright, there's the ship. And let's blow it up. No, let's board it. Here's a Wraith. They're mostly benign. Okay, so we're just going to leave that thing alone. And then jump to Korea. Now, I think that the goods that we're going to get as a result of this mission, other than the... I think there's something else we get other than the armor repairing doohickey. And I don't know what it is, but I think if I don't know. I've read a little bit about the mission string, but it says something... I've read something that says that there's something really worthwhile. That was a really convoluted way of saying that. I do apologize. Okay, let's land. And then take off. Whoop! Yeah, see, when you got this thing going in fast forward, it's fast, but still not as fast as our old bird. Okay, down to Cania. Well, actually, Nesri Primus. Yeah. Then back to Viking. Well, that was easy. Fantastic. So the ship was basically a empty hulk, of course. We managed to get everything back, though. Let's see if there's anything in the bar. No. Let's try this again, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oops. Hello. Land here, maybe. There you go. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. I decided that our combat rating was in desperate need of an upgrade, so I've gotten us up to Dangerous, and I did that just by going down to the Auroran system to the south of Tycho, SPC-050, and I basically just destroyed an entire Auroran fleet with this ship. So yeah, I like this ship a lot. I'm going to see if that has affected our ability to get this mission. Maybe it has? Awesome! Okay, let me read through this real quick. Okay, so Dr. Ralph has given us the following upgrades. First of all, that armor repairing droid thing, which is cool, but he's also given us something that is pretty damn amazing, if you ask me. Let's see where... we've got to go rescue his family is the next thing we have to do, because they are being held captive by the Federation, but I think he's given it to us already. Let's see, I have to just read through here. Maybe he hasn't. Ah, nope, it's there. The Sutherland Alluvial Dampener, or Damper. Let's see if it works. So I'm going to be going to Code Haven. Huh. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Whoa, there was a Raven in there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a mean-looking ship. It's August 20th. What's today? August 22nd. Well, that's not the same thing I was thinking it was. This just makes it a little bit faster for us to go through hyperspace, which is nice, don't get me wrong. But I was thinking it was something else that would make us automatically arrive at the end of our plotted course, which is awesome. There is something that does that in the game, but unfortunately this is not it. So that's okay, though. Any upgrade is a good upgrade. Okie dokie. So we basically bribed a bunch of folks to get the family here. We're actually 2 days early for the meeting because of the doohickey that we got installed. So something has gone awry. It sounds like we've been had. The Federation's probably gonna... yeah. There they are. Looks like we're gonna... oh, okay. Ooh. Well, that's funny. So they were ready for us, it looked like. Let's give it another whirl. Just reload real quick here. Okay, so as soon as I hit enter ship, we're going to be in the system. Fingers crossed. They're shooting something at me that is just absolutely leveling my shields. Ugh. Cover your ears. Yeah, I know. Blowing up. I gotta think about this real quick. Hang on a second. So I think I installed some afterburners on this ship. I haven't really used them yet, so we'll see if that helps. There we go. Out of here quicker than a hiccup. Glad I bought those. Fantastic. Okay, so we just have to get back to Viking somehow. I think that there's a hypergate here in Corella. Let's try that. We might be getting followed, though, so we need to be... yeah. Oh, God. Well, that was ill-planned. I shouldn't have jumped in with time compression on. Doesn't seem like our droids are doing anything. My armor is pretty much right where it was. Just waiting. Well, so far these are really disappointing upgrades. Oh well. Compression is off. Yeah, let's turn away from that. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit shot at. Okay, never mind. No Bonnie Tyler in this Let's Play, please. Oh, man. I think we've got this. But I bet that there's going to be a... Oh, boy. This could be iffy. Yeah, there's going to be stuff here. Okay, well, they are chasing me, it looks like, so that's good. Woo! Come get me, boys. I've got a giant space ass that you want to tap. Yeah, and this guy wants to inspect my cargo, of course. Yeah, I'll happily let you do that. He's already gone. What the hell? Okay, well, No, there he is. He's behind me. Okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and land. I'm not going to fight with 10 Federation destroyers. It's just not happening. I'm not seeing that I'm getting any hull repaired here. Maybe I am and I'm just blind, but not seeing it. Okay, so we've gotten them all squared away. They've performed better than expected. They didn't perform at all, except for the dampener, which performed okay. Okay, well... Anything in the bar? No. Sounds like they're kind of leading us towards going back to the Federation. The Rebellion. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go through the Hypergate. Through the massive... You guys suck at fighting. Oh, he's almost dead, okay. Alright. Let's head back up to Nessri Primus. And back up to Coria. Don't know if the missions are going to be here or Rebel 1, but let's find out. Not so far. Let's run up here. And while we're there, regardless of whether or not the missions are available, I'm going to be replenishing our missiles. Nothing. Okay, well, I'm going to outfit us again. And I guess that's a good point for us to stop. This is Effing Controller signing off for now. We'll pick things back up wherever the mission starts again.